What's up, guys? I'm back with a new episode of Blade and Soul with the road to level 60. Well, first I want to thank you for subscribing to this channel and for liking this episode that I've made for Blade and Soul. Hopefully you'll enjoy the second episode of Blade and Soul as much as the first, and I hope that you'll give those thumbs up to this video too.
Been a while, Gianse. How are things? Still causing trouble? Hey, hey! Banyang and Buna told me about your latest adventures. Real edge of your seat thrills. And then they mentioned Solok. And that's where I come in to offer some handy help of the wind-walking variety. Because let's get real. You've kicked so much butt, you're beyond a Gianse. You're a Gianse, say. I just made that up. But you get what I mean. You can handle even the hardest wind-walking techniques. But to unlock your potential, you need a Kirin Antler crafted by the Solar Wardens. Hard to come by, but hey, they don't call you the Hung Moon Hero for nothing. When you get the Kirin Antler, come find me in the Hantu Scrubland. Trust me, it'll be worth your while. Let's turn your wind walk into a wind run, or at least a wind jog.
Master! You did it! I kept waiting and waiting. That scary pale man said you weren't coming back, but I knew you wouldn't leave me. Sore and achy and really hungry. I don't think I'm gonna need a nap anytime soon, Master. Master, not so tight. I can't breathe. I missed you too, but take it easy.
Well, I think the fact that the story has only one outcome, it's quite of boring from some point of view, but some MMOs, they don't have multiple storylines, so you cannot choose what to make exactly or what is to be the direction that you want to go forward with your character. So you just want to go forward with the quest and so on. Maybe follow up the storyline. Even so, the animation of each quest is quite good, and it actually creates some kind of pleasure that is different from other MMOs. And I like a lot the fact that there are a lot of quests where you have cinematics that they put you in a position to actually watch a short movie or something that is telling the story not only by NPC that it's talking toward you, and so on. Go kill some moves, the NPC talks to you, and you get again back to the NPC, and you get experience, and you get to the top level. That's some kind of a bonus from this game, beside the other type of games that are quite similar to this one.
Your apprentice is awake and unharmed. To see the joy in her eyes and yours, it makes me so happy. No need to be so formal. Yes, I am now the Divine Maiden, but I am still Giona too. A favor, you say? What is it? Your apprentices can stay here as long as you like, of course. Sunyoung and Seojin can make the arrangements. Not a problem. Your students look mischievous. It will be fun to have them around.
She's a cute kid. I'm glad everything worked out. That little girl deserved a chance. Yes, despite my best efforts. I almost made a huge mistake. I'm no hero. I don't deserve any thanks. As for the future, the Divine Maiden and I will find a new way to adjust. If she's stuck here, then you better believe I'll be here too. Thank you. Make sure you talk to Seojin before you leave. I believe she's found a nice room for your apprentices. Until next time, warrior.
Thank you for everything. It's hard to believe that Giona is now the Divine Maiden. It seems fitting, though, that she healed your apprentice. Giona was a lot like her when she was young. Yes, in fact, your disciples remind me a lot of how Giona, Sunyoung, and I were when we were young. Except there are 4 of them, and 2 of them are boys. Anyway, I'll make sure they all get to Valendria Manor before they get into too much tomfoolery. You can find them there when you're done here.
All right, kids.
This time, we're going
Race you
first.
there!
We'll see you there, Master.
Please come soon, Master.
The Elder Oak stands proud once more where the heavens meet the earth. And the Divine Maiden is the light that gives the oak its life. Even now, she helps restore balance both to the Elder Oak and to your apprentice. Your service to the Kashabi tribe will never be forgotten.
Well, it looks like I'm going to go and meet with the apprentices, and let's see where the quest will go forward from now.
Master, she's back. Jin So-yeon really woke up. I guess she won't need me to carry her anymore. So what do we do now, Master? Should we go back to Heaven's Reach? Okay, Master. This place seems nice. I'll try to keep Buna and Bunyang out of trouble.
Master! We're gonna stay here for now? That's okay. We're together again, so it doesn't matter where we are. I know. I miss Ryu too. Do you think he's okay? Wherever he is? He's tough, right? Yeah, but for now I guess we can just be happy that Soyeon is finally awake. And here I was worried you were gonna be an unreliable master, always running off and causing trouble. Where would you be without us? That's more like it. Things have been rough, but we've got each other, right? We'll get through all this together.
All went according to plan, it seems.
Yes, Chomugo never suspected a thing. But why did you have me do it?
Because now he will attack Zyway and start a war.
Welcome, my lord. We have been expecting you.
I trust you have kept the princess away from prying eyes.
Of course, Lord Mushin. She is in very good hands.
I see. And this child?
Oh, this boy here. This is a special treat you'll really enjoy. Introduce yourself.
I'm ready to serve you, Lord Mushin. My name is Ryu.
Well, I got a mask. Let's see how this will
I
look.
promise.
Okay. Quite
Keep
interesting.
an eye on everyone, Master.
It looks like an Arabic mask for
I
females,
promise.
but this character it's a male.
I'll keep an eye on everyone, Master.
Master, this town is so beautiful, and everyone is so pretty. I didn't know there were places like this, but it feels really familiar. I don't know why. I've never been here before. Though I do miss our home, but it feels empty without Ryu there. I don't want to believe he's actually gone. You know how I feel, right, Master? It's why you worked so hard to save me. None of us want to lose our family.
Who's that?
Relax, Jinbin.
Look, what is it?
You are the hero from the Talus Dominion, correct? Ah, yes. Like you, I am a wanderer. Valendria's insular credo did not suit me, so I ventured out of its walls many years ago. With all due respect to the Divine Maiden, I searched for spirituality elsewhere. At last, I found it at Ajinara Monastery. Yes, that very Hunmyung asked me to speak with you. He's requested your presence. I am unsure. He seems quite shaken and only mentioned a dark prophecy. I hope you don't find this presumptuous, but he'd like to speak with you now. Thank you, Wanderer. Your children are certainly welcome to join. Children, please, one at a time.
We'll see you soon, Master.
I wonder what it'll
We'll
be
see
like.
you soon, Master.
Yeah, it's a bunny or something, I don't know. It's really stupid with that ears and tail and so on. But I think this is part of this saga. Well, at this point the story seems to go toward saving Rio, another apprentice, or a character that was an apprentice at some point, because now it seems to be on the other side. At this point, the thing that is quite annoying is the fact that the map is quite large and the cities seems to be very big compared to the speed of the character.
Welcome back, Warrior.
Master, this place is so different.
Thank you for joining us on such short notice. I hope your presence among us will be enlightening for everyone's sake. How do I explain? For the past several days I've been contacted by someone, but not in the usual way. This person's consciousness somehow reached out to me during my meditations. I'm not sure who this person was, but they had something pressing to share, not to me, but to you. Whenever this person contacted me, an image of you would come into focus, as if this person knew you without ever having met you. That was my first thought as well, but increasingly, I get the sense that this person is an ally rather than a foe. That's why I asked Yoena to bring you here. My spiritual link with this person has allowed us to open this direct portal so he can join us. He'll be here soon. I sense his presence.
Whoa! Look at that!
Cool!
Master, what's happening?
Welcome, friend.
Thank you, Monk. You've done well.
It's an honor to meet you in person. The warrior is here and ready to listen.
Warrior? How nice of us to at last meet in the present. I am Chundi, the successor to the great master, Madden. Not quite. I have considered joining, but the new masters have a bit of a reputation to overcome. We are still in negotiations. I am certain the head monk here has already briefed you. Warrior, you have been the subject of various visions I've had recently. Metaphorical visions, but yes, quite dire. You, however, were clear. Now that I see your chi in person, I am sure of it. The great power, dark with hatred, decimates Zaiwei. You run to it, brandishing your weapon. You try different approaches, but the fight always ends the same way. With your death. But, warrior, I know that the future is mutable. I sought you out because I believe we can stop this. I have summoned the new masters to meet us at the Thorntail School in Zaiwei. Come with me, and we will discuss tactics. I arrange supervision for your children as well. Please, let's all go.
May your path lead you to peace.
May fortune favor you.
All right, let's go.
May fortune favor
Don't
you.
leave us
Stay together, please.
Okay, I feel like I am in a Christmas carol. So this is like the ghost of the present Christmas. It's quite strange, and it's telling me about the future, or I don't know, the ghost of the future Christmas. Let's say it like this. It's quite funny. Yeah, we'll have to see how this will go.
Gianse.
Welcome to
It's
the
been a
Thorntail
while.
School. Children, entertain yourselves out here. Warrior, meet us inside.
I've heard stories about you. Solak, ancient tombs, a tree that has a woman tethered to it or something like this. I'm sure. Same for us. Soha is working with us now, and you've obviously met Chundun. To be perfectly honest, I still have some doubts about Chundun and his visions. The whole thing seems a bit far-fetched. But then I remember the way that Gunma put his trust in Madden's premonitions. Madden's visions ultimately led the 8 Masters to you. So even if I have my doubts, it's not my place to question him. Anyway, the others are inside trying to sort out what we should do with this vision situation. You should join us. Your students can stay out here and play with the cats. Just make sure they play nicely.
Too?
I'll see you inside, warrior.
I hope there are more pretty flowers.
Maybe we should leave the cat alone.
Thank
It's
you
an honor to
all
see
for
you, Earth.
coming.
Together again.
Warrior, this sensor has been in the Thorntail School for generations. We use it to cast divinations. Please, remain calm as I light it. Very good. Now stay present as I read the divination. Everyone, silence please. What shall we
I'm
find?
sorry, was that it?
I asked for silence. Despite the interruptions, I managed to hone in on your probable futures. They are already changing. I see a dark and terrible beast coming to Zyway. You face it alone. You need not focus on that. I saw something new in your possession. Something that gave you a fighting chance. To defeat the darkness coming for Zyway, you must harness the power of a beast. You will need the heart of a sacred beast. Bring it to me, and I will extract and refine its chi, so that you may use its power when the time comes. Rumor has it that an exotic collector is visiting the How Bazaar. He may have what you need. Good luck.
All right then, no time to lose.
This.
Okay, this really seems far stretched
Warrior.
from I don't know which universe, but okay, let's see if this will be a trap or something,
Awful man.
because it's
Warrior.
really strange.
See you again.
Been a while since we had.
I can't thank you enough for clearing out the Toe clan back in the day. With your help, I was able to reinvigorate the neighborhood. So, what can I do you for? Weapons? Revenge? You name it, I have it. Anything for you, old bud. Don't have it. But you're actually in luck, and I'll tell you why. You see that hotshot sitting over there, with the 2 sexy groupies? That's Cation. He's fresh from the Stratus Empire, bleeding cash and dropping names. Pretty boy says that he's got the greatest fighters in the realm. Of course, our very own Goldie has been running the Zyway streets for years. And she says she has the toughest mercs on the block. Goldie's been right so far, and has swept Cation's warriors into the gutter. He's about to lose for good, go home disgraced. I bet he'd pay a lot to have a certain legendary hero on his team. You save his pride, he's liable to give you anything. Except his soul, of course. That's long gone. Give it a try, warrior. Talk to him. But don't go over there too quickly. I need time to flip a few bets. Knock 'em dead!
Who's this wazoo?
Stop!
I
Get
keep
your
hearing
butts
about
in
now,
now,
people!
please! Think of the
I
children!
promised my wife I would.
Not too late to surrender.
These fighters are total garbage. Whoa.
Can I help you?
You're
Hey,
the
Mr.
Hong Moon
Cation,
hero.
ain't just that warrior from the Dreadtide Arena?
Wait, you are the hero, right? Beat up Nak's son, Yun Sang, even the Grand Enchantress? Wow. You're just in time, champ. I have an opportunity you literally cannot pass up. Imagine even more fame. Imagine men, women, hey, whatever you're into, fawning over the House Society Fight Champion. Yes, Goldie is gonna hate this. Wait, what do you need? Heart of a Sacred Beast. That's a super rare item from Moonwater Plains. Super rare. Okay. But if you lose and embarrass me, I cut out your heart. Get me? Good. Now get out there and win me some money. Oh, Goldie, look who I got.
Cation, you're hiring help off the streets now. Pathetic.
Yes, madam.
You stepped into the wrong alley, punk.
Finish this Narsack off.
Impressive. That was amateur hour.
Now, people.
You know that? That's it. Release Wazoo! I can't believe it.
Ha-ha! Amazing!
How come?
Well,
What do you think?
I guess this beats having
I
the
want a
toucan
chair.
in the streets.
Guess I should have expected that, but damn, you are an animal. Oh, we're going places, you and me. Do you know how much money we could make in this dump? We could stage duels all across Silverfrost. Come on, you're saying you don't worship at the altar of the almighty coin like everybody else? You'd be swimming in gold. Fine, fine. You don't have to be rude. Here's the sacred beast heart. You're gonna regret turning down my offer, you know. We could have been legends. After you do whatever it is you're gonna do with that disgusting heart, come find me. You've got work whenever you want it. Who do we got lined up next?
That's my move! That guy
Do
stole
not
my
fight
move!
it to the death.
Somebody please think of the children!
How well?
Okay, we got the heart, but I don't know if we can get across this wall in order to reach the main area of the city. I think the only way that we can get there is by teleporting. Yeah, I think that's what might be. Or let's see. if we could get it doesn't seem to work, so I think we were going to teleport there.
A divination charm said we'd be receiving a
Welcome back. I didn't expect to see you so soon. Of course, what brings you back so quickly? Do you need help finding a sacred beast's heart? Master Soha may know some hunting locations. Impressive. And real, too. You certainly are efficient. Thank you, warrior. I will extract and refine the chi from this heart for you. This will take but a moment. Let me prepare the vessel. Do not look directly at the light. Warrior, I believe this is yours. Do not lose this, warrior. The attack on Zyway could happen at any time, and you must be prepared. I've only done my duty. You do not need to thank me. Remember to... Wait, do you see that large man? He's stomping all over our botanical garden. These Tempest guards have no sense of boundaries. Excuse me, warrior. I will handle this. Absolute brutes. These people. Sir, you have an appointment.
Well, we got a new weapon. Or at least it looks like. Let's see. We can only take one of the two options, and I really don't know what would be the best option. Okay, we just took one of them randomly. Let's hope that we made the good choice, and we will see. Yeah, it looks like this weapon is a lot better than the current one that we have, but yeah, for now we don't know exactly how better it is in the real fight. I know that this is a quest weapon that is not very powerful compared to the weapons that can be found in dungeons, but considering the stats that were better than the ones that I had on my weapon, I'm really tempted to test this new weapon in a duel 1 versus 1. I don't know if that is a good idea, but it's really tempting to test it on a 1v1 duel. Let's see, maybe in a new video I will do the test of this weapon to see if we are able to win a duel 1v1 with another player.
The Hongmoon hero in the flesh! It is an absolute pleasure to meet you again. It was a while ago. Remember back when Jin So-yun took over? And we all charged into the emissary's quarters? What a night, huh? I had a different haircut back then. Don't worry about it. The important thing is that I finally found you. And here, of all places, our honored Empress, Yun Mafei, humbly requests your presence. All I know is that she said it was an emergency. She's waiting for you in the main courtyard. Thank you, warrior. Divines be with you.
Okay guys, I think it's enough for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to click the like and subscribe button. I wish you all Merry Christmas and thank you for watching. See you on the next video. Bye!